You know, if we knock out one of his,
hell.
if we knock out one of his eyes and he becomes a cool pirate flurf, he'll be the one-eyed purple people leader.
Lauren.
Yeah.
And Greg.
Uh-huh.
Make a reflex save.
Okay.
Oh, please, 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 please. Oh, that's on the line.
Try not to lose your other arm.
I can actually make a second reflex save if that one's not enough, because I have the lightning reflexes.
Do I have a good image for this? I don't. Give me a second. This will take a second. I'll explain what's going on, though. So,
Are
Lauren,
you creating a portal?
Yeah, Lauren, you take a swing at the thing, and it's almost as if your sword
Came
hit
out
a
of its
snag.
shape. Oh.
Which is strange, because you've cut through many things with this, and it has never once felt like you have ever had any resistance before.
Mm-hmm.
But you hit a snag. You hit a big snag. This isn't like, you know, baby snag, you know.
Can we get the stuff out of the middle of the room?
Yeah, can we get rid of the weird boop plug?
Alright.
I know, it's funny.
Because I think Wander's
I
gonna need
must
space.
be going. It was nice meeting you. Goodbye.
Let's see.
It's stuck in my cursor. It's stuck in my cursor. Okay, it's gone now.
What about the yellow stuff?
I didn't draw it. Drez.
It's either
Keith.
Drez or Durf.
Thank you.
No, I didn't do any drawings.
Earlier, when he did his big smart roll, I drew glasses and a bow tie on Greg, and he didn't take them with him.
I didn't want him.
Okay, so this is not exactly a particularly
Oh god, stopping that recording. Whatever.
What if her sword just spits out something she killed before?
Ew.
Okay.
It's just back, or have to refight a boss that she killed with her sword.
Oh, no.
It's a bit big.
It's not gonna be that big.
That's a bit
Just
big.
go ahead. and use
That's
up the next
about the
minute
right
and a half.
size.
The integrity of the ship has been compromised.
So your sword effectively cuts this in
Oh.
the fabric of everything.
One punch.
Kind of. So what did you guys roll? Alright. You are actually fine. You managed to get out of the way. Let's see about these guys. Well, I'm gonna move it to the back. So this guy manages to tumble out of the way and get to Skitter. Greg, you were trapped in this corner, and Lauren, you were fine. So this guy winks out of existence. And it just hangs there. This giant rift in the fabric of everything.
What sound did it make?
Nothing.
Oh, that's creepy.
There's no sound. In fact, everything sounds muffled.
Hmm.
It's like when you're walking out and there's like a snowstorm going on, but it's like there's no like howling wind or anything. It's just a lot of snow coming down and everything sounds like really quiet.
It's deafening, yeah.
And like you can hear like yourself. That's what this sounds like.
Oh, that's actually kind of peaceful.
It would
No,
be
that's
peaceful,
bad.
but it's worrying. And so
And what happens to the Void Saber itself?
it's still in your hand. You just caught a snag in reality.
Oh boy.
It's fine. It's just the end of everything.
And as you sit there kind of staring at this thing, even the weird creatures are kind of looking at this, because this is new information for them. And you notice the ship is listing very slowly.
Is this thing heavy? Is it listing in
No.
our direction?
The ship has just always been lifting. You just didn't notice until you had a fixed point in space that wasn't moving.
Oh, so this is fixed. And I'm actually wondering if the ship lists far enough, will this cut through the ship?
Probably. I need to get out of the corner.
So are the creatures doing anything? Because I would throw a rock in there just to see what happens, but we already saw the one guy just disappear into it.
I think actually, Skitter's gonna sneak attack the guy that's directly next to him. How much health does he have? Oh yeah, he's done. And Muncho in the other corner is not paying any attention. He has got his meal. He thinks he is eating flurf. So, combat is stalled for the time being. Drez,
Oh no.
you wake up in another room. You have a massive headache, and everything hurts.
No.
How did he even get into that room?
There's no... Here, let me see if I can
I assume he
polygon line-
crashed into it.
Yeah,
Then how is there a seal?
there's not.
Oh.
Drez,
Oh, am I in space?
you are... Yeah. You are kind of half in the wrecked remnants of the bridge of the ship you were on, and some other part of this new ship. Let me see if I can... There we go. There you go. So, that whole blank spot is space. Let's see if I can match it. No, I can't really color match this very well, unfortunately. So I guess I'll just leave it gray. But yeah, so that whole area is just empty space, and you're just kind of floating there.
Alright, well then we're gonna have to start with life bubble. So that I don't die in space. And that
You're
lasts
feeling pretty fine.
forever. It's a very long spell.
Oh, I am missing a door, aren't I? Oopsie.
You
Almost
said I'm
as if I
floating
was-
in space, didn't you?
Yep. But you're not. There's like you are effectively in this room. But like there's debris everywhere.
Is there like a energy airlock that's making it not space or something?
Nope.
Why is it not space then?
It is.
It's just open to the outside.
Yeah, it's just open to the outside. Somebody
Which
left a convenient window into this ship.
I'm confused. Is there air or not?
No.
Okay, so life bubble. Definitely life bubble. Which lasts 2 hours per caster level. Holy shit.
I'm just gonna kind of assume you keep that running all the time. If you have that prepared, you
at
just
my
cast
level,
it.
that spell at my level that spell lasts a day.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh my god. Nothing had that duration in 5e. Alright. Oh, let's have a leisurely walk into trying to find a place with air in it. I don't know how to open doors. I'm gonna touch the door.
Wouldn't
Okay.
they explosively decompress?
Eh.
Eh, that's a good reaction.
Okay, so how are you
How-
touching the door? Just touching the door?
I'm like
Touch.
looking for things and rubbing at it and pressing things and
Okay,
stuff.
so you find
The big-
there's kind of like a glowing rectangle to the side of the door.
Basically what you
Ah.
did to the cockpit of the other ship.
I'm gonna press rectangle pieces.
Okay, so after some pressing, the door kind of like seizes open, and you are hit, and honestly, like thrown backwards as air just explodes into your face. And
It's fine.
you find a hallway.
This only makes
Here.
my headache more severe.
There is no air. You seem to have gotten rid of it.
Ah. Huh. Well, that didn't really work.
Did you close the door behind you just then?
Nah.
Then when you keep
Then you're
opening
not gonna-
doors.
Drez
Yeah.
is gonna teleport through this door.
Well, he doesn't
Okay.
need any air.
So
Apparently
this
that
time you
works
do
so
the
hard.
right thing.
Yeah.
And teleport through the door. And you find yourself in kind of almost a nice atrium. There's kind of like a
Ooh.
little garden in the center that I couldn't be
Ooh.
asked to draw. Once again, I've forgotten to draw the doors.
This
I
place
was-
is perfect. I cast Soothing Mud.
Okay.
I make a mud bath in the garden.
And I assume that's where you're gonna leave yourself?
I need to fix this. I need a headache cure. I need Drez's space hangover cure.
Okay.
So
So,
we're gonna
well,
try
Drez-
to feel a little bit better.
Well, Drez has his day at the spa.
If I sit here for a minute, I heal 1d4 ability damage, which probably means I cure my headache.
Yeah, probably.
So I'm gonna spend a minute here.
Okay. So, I I guess that's probably a good cutaway time. Things are moving kind of fast.
Yeah.
So, Greg, you are trapped in a corner.
Can
There's
I see
a rift.
around it?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
It's waist height, and it's strange. It's perfectly flat. If you look at it at just the right angle, it's almost like it's not there.
Uh-huh.
Almost. There's kind of
Alright,
like a shimmer.
I'm gonna take one of my rocks and just chuck it, kind of around it
Okay.
to see like if stuff gets sucked into
Nothing
it or anything.
nothing gets sucked in. You actually see the lower half of the thing that Alarn was trying to hit, kind of underneath
Huh.
it.
You mean it got cut in half?
Wait, so if I were to like crawl
Under
like,
it?
beneath it, I could?
Potentially, yeah.
Like it's like basically like waist high in the room.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's not so bad.
You better test that theory first.
All right, I'm gonna. Well, this thing's kind of badass, so I'm gonna just throw a rock at it. Like, see if I can cut it
Side
along the
directly.
blade.
What are you trying to do?
Let's do both.
Yeah.
We got some time. All right, I'm
Okay.
gonna throw it into it and see what happens.
Okay. It just as soon as it. I mean, it's like. It's almost like water. There's no ripple, but like, you kind of see like rock touch, half of rock, no rock.
Huh. All right, I aim for the side this
Okay.
time.
You chuck the rock. Make a ranged attack throw.
Yeah, fair point. That's a little bit harder.
All right, that's perfect. Yeah, so you throw the rock, and out comes 2 rock.
Cool.
Now, 2 rocks, as in 2
Half-
smaller rocks?
Half
or...
2 rock.
Yeah.
It's sliced in half like it got touched by a katana.
Yep.
Anyway, Alarin,
Yeah.
what the hell?
This has never happened before. I mean, I know there are some instances where it just sucks up enemies into itself, but
Alarin,
this is different.
you still have your mask on.
Yes, I do.
Oh. It's looking at you.
The hole is looking at her?
Yeah, there's a big eye on the other side.
There's an eye.
Oh
What is it?
no!
What is
Oh
the?
no!
It
I
looks
love
at you.
that. I love the juxtaposition that over there they're awakening elder gods, and Drez learned how to make a spa.
And what color is the eye?
It is. You can't tell.
I can't tell what color the eye
No.
is.
You try and like think about it and it hurts.
Ah.
Yeah.
Wait, are there eyes within eyes within
No,
eyes?
there's not eyes within eyes. It's just the first almond is the actual eye. The second is just embellishment.
This is
I
me
didn't draw
making
that.
shit up.
Oh, that was you?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. And so I just see the eye and
Oh my god, the visual of infinite eyes inside of eyes, though.
Yeah, I know.
You
That'd
know,
be cool.
okay.
Downright biblical.
Fuck it, let's go with that. There are eyes all the way down. It's like one of those
looking at
infinite mirror
pictures
tricks.
that's made entirely of cats.
Isn't there like a Tool album art of like an eyeball with multiple pupils in it? It looks really
Yeah.
fucking creepy.
Yep.
Yeah, and there's some aliens that have that, but no, this is like if there's an eye within the pupil of the eye of the eye of the pupil. You
There's
know,
a Pixies album that looks like bubbling soup, but every bubble is an eyeball.
Ew.
Here, I'm pasting this behind the curtain because it looks cool, but it's also incredibly unnerving to me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's Minion Bot. There we
Guess
go.
I'll share this with everybody.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that at all.
Yeah.
No, this is definitely the in the pupils. There's just endless eyes going in, probably. I will step to the right and see if it follows me.
Yeah, no, it's looking at you.
Hello?
Honestly, having that eye just looks annoying.
Yeah, it looks really frustrating.
Would it
it's,
say
It's basically
anything?
Sonic the Hedgehog's existence at all times. Oh, I've seen that
It's
album
the
cover.
single eye with 2 pupils.
Yeah, it's Sonic the
Yeah.
Hedge, bro.
Exactly. That's what his 3D model has to be for sure.
Yeah.
I want to play a Sonic mod where his body just despawns and all that's left is the eye part of his 3D model floating and doing races.
So does it say anything, or does it blink,
I'm
or
trying to think.
anything?
I think it blinks. And then it says hello. There's no voice. You just know it said hello.
Oh, so it's like the knowing of the meaning of what it's saying without hearing what's being said.
Sure.
Okay.
We've only been in this campaign setting for less than 10 episodes. Let's try not to shatter reality already and reboot again.
This
Hey,
was
we have a
supposed
new
to have,
ally, potentially.
This was supposed to have
Ally.
happened a
His
long
name's
time
Al.
ago.
This is supposed to happen a long
Yeah,
time ago.
Lauren has never failed with this thing until just now.
And
Yeah.
Which is
she
weird because
double
she
failed.
never stopped failing with the water rapier.
Yep.
Who
Bubbly
are
spa.
you?
My favorite part of the spa is how my sanity's not being challenged at all.
I don't think it responds. In fact, you're not even sure if it's there anymore.
Wait, so the eye is gone?
Yeah.
So nobody is concerned about saving the remains of my flesh from Muncho over there.
I
We
mean,
got bigger fish to fry.
you're gonna grow. So the eye vanishes.
Yeah, it grows back pretty quick, but
Yeah.
still, still, I could consume that.
I take off the mask and put it away because that was just horrifying. Oh.
Okay. So, Greg, it's kind of coming closer towards you.
I assume I can't see the eye or anything like
No,
that.
you have no idea. Alarin
Oh, okay.
said hello
so we were talking,
to
then
the
Lauren
void.
just completely dazed off. Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
No.
I'm gonna let her do her thing. I'm gonna try for the crawl underneath it strategy.
Okay. You're
I-
fine.
I
It's
looked
actually
for a
it's-
point where
it-
it's like fairly high.
it's actually moving kind of upwards.
Okay.
As the ship has kind of like a spin. But
Okay.
you do kind of get the feeling that you have not too much time before it hits the ceiling, and you're not sure what that's going to do.
It's probably
Oh,
gonna
I'm
tear
definitely
the ship
crawling under
apart.
it. I'm getting to the other side to get to Skipman and Alarin. And Flurf, or Earth, I guess.
Earth, because he's no
Okay.
longer
I don't know what I
flirting.
did to make Greg not like Flurf exactly.
You have no idea.
Scrambling all over
The
him?
man of 1,000 tentacles has no idea why he might not be very liked.
I've got a very
Okay.
educational series for you, Flurf. It's called
mean, you're the-
Salad Fingers.
I haven't thought of that in a long time.
Just walking into
I don't know.
you're just walking into Greg's room while he's sleeping, going, "I like rusty spoons," and then he's like, "Why did I don't know why he doesn't like me."
Anyway, yeah. So I come over and hang out next to Skitter.
Greg's
Give him a
been
little fist bump.
chucking Flurf all over the place.
Sup, Greg?
Technically, I shouldn't like
Sup?
him.
We should probably leave.
Yeah. Lauren.
Yeah? I just...
Oh yeah, Skitter responds to the fist bump accordingly. Obviously.
Yeah.
It's really... him, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really cool. I throw another rock into it, and I want to see what Lauren sees. She doesn't even tell me, but I want to
Well,
see.
I think he had already gone. Well, it had already gone.
Oh, it
I-
had?
Yeah, the eye had vanished.
Oh,
after
that's a damn shame.
After it said one last thing to me.
Okay, then I just casually chuck the rock in.
You don't want to do that. It
I do.
it could be watching.
Oh, Lauren's crazy. We gotta go, Skitter.
I
Eyes
mean-
on the inside.
I'm not sure who's whispering to me at this point, but okay. Well, we want to get onto the ship above us.
All right.
Right.
We should probably also go find Drez.
Yeah, if
Earth.
you make
You coming?
or Flurf.
Earth opens up one of these crates to see what's inside.
Okay. Inside is... Oh, geez. It's probably, like, weapons and armor.
Does he just grab one in each arm and scuttle off?
I mean, they're most definitely generally not made for Flurf. Flurf has a pea shooter. And, like, bio armor. He's gonna look real weird with anything else.
Ugh. Alright, I guess I'll scuttle my naked body.
Yeah, he looks like a naked mole rat.
Yeah, I imagine it's very, very wrinkly and covered in, like very uncomfortable, scraggly hairs.
Yeah.
That was the exact conclusion
like-
that my chat also went to.
I
Naked mole
assume
rat.
his
I mean,
eyes
it's-
are, like, really freaky looking.
Yeah.
Well, they're
no,
going to be big and green.
no,
but-
no.
Huh?
No.
Well, my pupils went too?
Yeah, that was a film.
What?
There's
I
something
assume
deeply
he's also-
unsettling about this creature.
I assume he's also constantly slobbering and drooling.
Well, yeah, because you couldn't see it earlier.
Yeah, he just like a crab. Anyway, yeah, I'm getting away from the naked. Wait, he can't touch me anymore.
Yeah, I
That's
can.
great.
With his weird Bayonetta hair body.
All right, we're moving.
Why couldn't I touch you?
I'm rolling
Of
out.
course I can.
You can only touch him now, like the way there's like such a weird, creepy toddler.
This door's blue.
Okay.
Oh, I can touch you.
You found the blue door.
Okay, so you find the blue door. The blue door looks a fair bit sturdier than the other doors you've seen so far.
This is a strength check to punt Flurf, not to
Oh,
open the
my
door.
Not to open the door.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Oh, no.
Huh.
Oh, no.
Huh. Which direction are you punting, Flurf?
Down the direction we haven't explored yet.
Okay. So, Flurf, you ping off the wall and find yourself lying comfortably in bed.
Oh, wow. Whoops. Okay. I guess I'm not opening that door for you then.
Does he find a secret
This is a strength check to attempt to open the door.
It is very, very, very securely held.
Alarin,
Yeah?
goopy explosions?
Actually, this might require some kind of pass card. I look it over. What kind of locking mechanism does it
It
have?
most definitely looks like it requires a key card. Or an RFID code or something.
I go to the corpse of the guy that
Or a
I
Drez.
mercifully slew earlier and see if they have a key card on their person.
Perception check?
Yep.
You don't see a key card, but you do see a subdermal implant on his wrist.
Oh, I get out the ceremonial dagger and carve it out.
Okay. So you,
we told you not to use that thing.
alright. So, you stab the body with the knife. The body turns to ash, leaving you with the subdermal implant and a couple other things.
Aha! I didn't expect that to happen, but I pick up the subdermal implant. What were the other objects left behind?
They look to be like, cybernetics.
Okay, other parts of the body. And I put it to the door, or the
And
door...
it pings open. So, several doors open. Are you going up or down? Because there's two sets of blue doors.
No, that there are. I mean, I assume that because I came from that side and they came from that side that we would go down?
Okay.
Question mark? But I know that that's not how it really goes, but using Alarin's judgment, that's the way we'd go.
Okay, so you open the door to the engine room. They seem inactive.
For some reason, I'm having a really hard time dragging my character because it wants me to drag everything? Or, oh no, I accidentally highlighted other stuff.
Yeah, I was having that problem earlier when I was like making frustrated sounds. It's because I'd highlighted something and it was freaking out.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, so Drez didn't crash in here. This was an equidistant point between us. Huh. Well, then let's go north.
Okay. So you get those doors open, and you find yourself in a room with a very large man.
Oh. Who's that?
I mean, that's historically a good
obscured.
thing.
He's very tall.
Oh, there
And
he
he-
is.
He looks to be like messing with the green machine on the left.
He's probably a
And I
nice
guess-
squid man.
He is going to take a look at you as you enter the room.
I also put on my mask to see what he's like.
There is a whole lot of soul, but not for that body.
Wait,
Oh.
you mean there are souls in the tanks, or there's just souls, but they don't belong to that body?
Yeah.
Ugh.
They don't match.
Is he like a soul sack?
I put the mask back in my pack.
The big juicy sack of souls.
So he is going to turn, and while you were dealing with the mask, he is going to do something. Greg, make a will save.
Oh, that's fine.
All right. You feel your limbs stiffen, and you feel like you're almost incapable of moving, and then you shrug it off.
This thing just tried to kill me. I suggest we kill it.
Oh, I mean, is he a member of the Flaming Eye?
He's a member of the about to die. Greg charges forward.
Oh, no.
Everyone roll initiative.
Okay.
Even me.
Yeah.
Oh
mean,
my
if you feel-
god. I have a one-liner and everything. Oh,
I need to
fuck.
roll with
Completely
the.
eat shit.
For
For some reason, it didn't add me until I selected my token.
You kind of like
forward.
you kind of like clonk yourself on the doorway and like spin out a little.
It's like, ow!
This is exactly like Hot
I
Fuzz.
assume the door kind of like shuts automatically after a little while, and I didn't see it coming, and I just like
Yeah.
shoulder
So you kind of
check
like
it.
you kind of like face plant hard enough that you like break the door and like kind of spin around. Real impressive.
Oh
It's
my
exactly like that part
god!
where Simon Pegg says a one-liner and tries to jump a fence and the fence falls over.
Yep.
Oh my god!
Pretty much
that's
exactly
great.
that. Okay. So, has everybody rolled initiative?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, this order is out of order. Did we... No. Durf, I don't know why, but you have to select your character when you roll initiative.
Oh.
At least for it to go into the turn order, I had to
Yeah.
do that too, and I got a substantially worse roll, but oh well.
Oh, was the 16 your initial one?
Yes, and then
We'll go with that. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's whatever you roll first. That's my rule always. It's just you have to let me know, otherwise I don't know. Could have been an unrelated roll. Well, I guess it says initiative roll. Anyway, let's see. So Skitter is going to do his usual song and dance. Let's see if this guy has any kind of perception. It's actually pretty high. Nope. Alright. And then Skitter's standard song and dance. Whammo. It's okay. Let's see, he's probably gonna go over here. But he kind of stumbles forward. Okay.
Oh wow, he popped up all the way over there?
Yeah. Alarin, it's your turn.
Oof. Interesting, so he's like just around the corner, huh?
Yep.
Interesting. Well, I'm going to eye bite him,
Okay.
and I will try to put him to sleep. He has to make a wisdom saving.
Okay,
throw.
let me look at what eye bite does.
I could also make him panic or sickened, but I have a feeling that just
Okay.
nullifying it would help.
Yeah. So he is sickened. He is a tough sucker, probably. Right. He gets to make a fortitude. Oh, you picked one of the ones he's bad at. And he still succeeds. Okay.
Wait, fortitude? Why aren't you using wisdom and... I was trying to put him to sleep.
Well, so I'm looking at this spell on Pathfinder, like I'm gonna try and crossfind. Like, I would like to kind of switch you over. I know you like those cards.
So now it's...
It's Fortitude negates. You can use it 1 round per level. So you can use it for 12 rounds. So effectively, you can just keep trying to make this guy puke.
Okay. Interesting.
And it's a swift action each round after the first to target a foe. So pretty much, he's going to get it sick eventually whenever he fails that save. But not this round.
Okay.
Anyway, so that's your turn. He is going to... I don't know. He is going to... Make a will save. Shell.
Okay. Will.
Okay. You cower.
Okay, so I'm just frightened by him.
Yes, he has commanded you to cower.
I actually had a reference picture for eye bite.
What, the
Ew.
many eyes, or...
I think it's just black
No,
eyes.
The one
Don't
from
look at
Silent
it.
Hill.
Oh, ugh. Okay.
There was a graphics glitch in Silent Hill where, for some reason, when it was supposed to load people's eye textures, it was loading their teeth textures.
And then, Greg, it is going to puke on you.
Oh. Wait, is this gonna let... Well, that hits.
Okay.
Hey, did my stamina recover between the fights?
No,
I
you
forget
did
how
not
we're
take a
doing this.
break.
Okay.
Okay, now I gotta read the rules on this. So you take 15 damage,
Okay.
and you start hallucinating. What that does, I don't actually know.
Does it just cause confusion? Do
Oh,
you
here
have
we
to...
go. Make a will save again. Alright, you are tripping balls.
Nice.
With vomit?
Yep. Let me see what confused actually does.
420 grave.
Okay. Let's see. So we'll get to that in a second. Flurf, it's your turn. You hear somebody vomiting violently.
Oh,
And
somebody
you
must have
also-
gotten into the purple flurf.
You also hear like kind of a loud bang, and then like a loud meaty bang.
Uh-huh. Well, did I see anything in that room?
What, the room that you're in?
No, the room that Greg is in.
No, because you got
Yeah.
punted before the door got
The door
opened.
hadn't opened yet.
Yeah,
Right.
you're having a nice like. You're kind
Do I-
of surprised how conveniently you landed on that bed.
Yeah. Do my technological abilities allow me to quote-unquote feel what's in that room?
You can try and hack the cameras.
I feel like I've got to go back to my sock on the doorknob comment regarding the meaty bang.
No, I think I'm fine. I think I'll just chill out here.
All right, Greg, roll a die 100.
All right.
Alright. You are babbling on the floor incoherently. Okay. Let's see.
Fleur is spending the next 6 minutes.
Any confused attacker who is
existence.
attacked automatically attacks its attackers on its next turn, as long as it's still confused when its turn comes. Okay, you can't do attacks of opportunity.
I'd be contemplating my position on the team. Like, Greg has not been any help for me at all. Why would I help him?
When does confusion
Now
wear
you're
off?
getting it.
Yeah.
Okay. Mentally befuddled, cannot attack normally, confused, cannot tell the difference between ally and foe, treating all creatures as enemies.
I mean, do you really want to walk in on Greg's meaty bang?
Yeah.
Confused creature can't carry out indicated action. Huh. I have no idea how long you were confused for. Oh, 1 die 4 rounds. Okay, that's better.
It would have been pretty fun to have a confused Greg
Alright,
for the rest of the campaign.
Alright, so Greg, you are having some problems. Skitter is going to rehide and reattack. Okay. Let's see. Alarin, you are no longer... Wait, no. You
I
are...
have to make will save, don't I?
No. You already made your will save. You are cowering for this turn.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Let's see, what is this guy going to do? This guy is probably going to... Jeez.
Does he still have to make a fortitude save regarding the sickness? Or?
Yeah, sort of. But yeah. No, you're cowering, but he's still getting hit by eye bite. Alright, and he is fine. Okay, so he is going to, Jeez. He's probably going to come attack Alarin.
Ah.
Oh, that's 25. It is not that much. I think he misses. Yeah, he misses. Alright, let's see. And Flurf, you're just hanging out on bed?
I'll hack the cameras this time to see what's
Okay.
going on around me.
Alright, so you...
Computer check or
yeah,
remote
you
hack?
need to make a computer check.
It'd be hilarious if he sees Drez in the mud pool.
Okay, so that's more than enough to get onto the cameras. So you hack your way into the cameras, and you see Alarin cowering kind of more or less in a fetal position on the ground. You see Greg in a fetal position on the ground, and you see some tall, freaky dude standing over both of them.
What would these guys do without me?
Basically the same things.
Yeah. Yeah. Do I still have turn left?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll remote hack what the green machine in the room that the...
Okay, so
Yeah.
you know the purple machine is gravity. The green machine is life support. And you
Oh.
also know that the reactor is nearby. There is also, you have access to the security doors so you can close them. And there is fire suppression in the area.
Oh, okay. On second thought, I'm gonna hack the purple machine.
Okay.
Is that this one? Wait, what?
Well, you have access. You have access to it. So what are you going to do?
I'm going to reverse the gravity, so everyone's on the ceiling.
Okay. So he is going to have to make it's a 15-foot flight there. So what would does he have any acrobatics? Nope. What's his dexterity? 4. Wham. Okay, so he kind of lands nimbly, but he's definitely off balance.
The tall guy?
And that's your turn. Yeah, the tall guy
Okay.
is.
What happens to us though? Because we're
Yeah, all of you guys get flipped onto the ceiling as well. With the exception of Skitter, who doesn't move. But no one sees Skitter anyway. Okay, so you guys are on the ceiling. In fact,
It's an
everybody
upgrade
is
from
on
the
the
floor?
everybody is on the ceiling.
Except your vomit's gonna be
Yeah.
sloshing everywhere.
Oh, thanks for reminding me of that. Okay.
Yeah. So Drez, your mud bath is over. Or more per se, you kind of clonk into the ceiling and then the mud bath follows you.
I was blowing bubbles.
I don't want to know what kind of bubbles.
Do you just continue to wallow in what remains of your mud bath, or...
Blech. Wait, must find character without disrupting scene. Shit. There he is.
There you go.
It's hard when you're not the top layer.
I'll move it to back. There you go.
Depends on whether my headache's back or not.
No, you feel pretty good.
Yeah. That's pretty alright.
The mud
gotta
insulated you.
I just gotta
You
deal
pretty
with
much...
the fact that I'm like this now. So
It
on
was
the
kind of one of
ceiling.
those where, like, you effectively, like, started to fall and the mud kind of came with you, so it's like throwing a mud ball at a wall. It just kind of splatted with you in it.
Alright. Between my mud bath and a version of gravity, I've definitely lost track of my sense of direction. So I'm just kind of... it's 5 doors. Lost track. Alright, we're going this way.
Okay. So you barge through the door and find yourself in a random hallway. We'll get back
This
to you
is-
when combat's
this is
over or
fine.
something. Alright. Let's see. So that was Flair's turn. Greg! You need to roll
Do I need
another
to do
die
another will
100.
save?
Nope, you
Oh,
need to make a
man.
die 100. You are tripping
Jeez.
balls for 3 more rounds, counting this
Oh
one.
my god.
Alright, you can act normally.
Oh. Okay. For one turn?
Yes, for this turn.
Or
Except that he's on the
Uh,
ceiling now and doesn't know why.
So,
Fine. He's accepted much worse in the
so
past.
Yep.
1 to 25 is act normally, 26 to 50 is babble incoherently, 51 to 75 is hurt self, and 76 to 100 is attack nearest creature. Let's see. Okay. Swing and a pair of misses. Okay. And Drez, you are on adventures that are going further from combat, so we'll deal with you later. Quick question.
Hmm?
I should probably look at this thing.
Thing.
I just want to make sure.
Looking up an attack for Skitter?
Yeah.
Or actually, what did Greg do this turn? Aside from
I
recover.
missed.
Oh, you missed? Oh.
Okay. Skitter's gonna try and hit him. Okay. Let's see. And Alarin, it's your turn. You are no longer cowering.
Ah, okay. That's good. Well, I am going to pull out a card.
Okay, which card?
It's going to be the demon card.
Okay.
I'm gonna place it on
Oh.
the dude.
Oh, you're touching. Oh.
Oh.
You've activated my
Okay.
trap card.
What have you done?
Huh. So wait, you're putting the demon card on the guy? Make a melee attack.
Oh, I don't want to make him a tentacle monster.
Well, you have to touch him with the card.
Yeah, no, that's true. Okay, so I have to make a what save or what?
Melee.
Oh, melee?
No, not with one of your attacks, just melee.
Just this.
Yep. Okay, you miss.
Ah. Does that mean the card flops on the floor?
No,
then?
you still got it in your hand. It's kind of like if I like shell. It's like this.
Yeah, I understand. That's so pathetic.
Okay, he is a little bit upset. What's he gonna do? What's Mind Thrust do?
Mind thrust? That doesn't sound good.
Mind Thrust.
Sock on the door.
Huh. It doesn't actually say what level this is. It's just like Mind Thrust. That's it. Or maybe it's Mind Thrust. Okay, here we go. Oh, 3rd level spell.
Well,
Oh,
does he still have to roll to make
okay.
see if he's sick or not?
Lauren, make a will save. And yes, he does have to make a fortitude save himself. Okay, so he still saves, I think. Actually, no. No, he gets sick. What does sickened do?
On this card, it says disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
And Pathfinder says sickened. Sickened. That's sinking. God damn it. Sickened. -2 on all rolls. Alright, fair enough. Okay, so Alarin. Let's see, DC. Okay, so you save for half. So you take 14 damage.
Ouch.
Okay,
I assume
and
it's just a bad headache.
yeah, no, it's one hell of a headache. Anyway,
I've got a cure
not
for
alarm.
that.
Flurf, it's your turn.
Alright.
Your gravity gambit kind of helped.
Yeah, now it's time
I'm
to
covered
make it
in my own
a whole lot
vomit now,
worse. A hell of a lot
so-
worse.
Okay, so what are you gonna do?
And
I'm
you
gonna
can
hack the
taste
purple
all of
machine
it.
to make gravity normal again, but like 3 times as strong.
Okay, so you're gonna slam everybody into the floor again?
Oh yeah.
But
Okay.
he's making it stronger, so we're just gonna be...
Alright.
Computer check or no? I'm already in.
No, you are in, and you are...
Alright.
Alright.
Everyone's gonna take 3 times fall damage.
Yeah, so... Greg, roll a die 100.
For how much vomit gets on him again.
No, how sane he is. Okay, so...
Not very.
Yeah, so Greg, you just take 3d10 damage as you slam into the ceiling because you don't know what's going on.
You mean the floor?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the floor.
sorry. It was the ceiling, or it was the floor, then it was the ceiling, now it's the floor again. So, everybody else
I'm gonna
needs
start
to make
getting hurt if
acrobatics
this
checks.
keeps happening.
Acrobatics. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I wonder if I get a bonus for having wings.
So I probably
You have
land on
wings?
the floor.
You do
Yeah.
not have space to spread those wings.
I
and
don't?
then
No.
Oh.
Your wingspan's like
I
15,
don't
20
even-
feet.
I'm not trained in acrobatics.
Alright.
wow.
Well,
Go
I guess.
Skitter.
Well, part of it is also like Skitter's just been standing in one
Of
place because of
course.
Slippers' is.
Of course Skitter would get a nat 20 when he doesn't need it.
Smooth as a cucumber. Anyway, just
He already has
mildly knobby.
impossible stats, and he nat 20s it anyway.
Anyway, so what is
How
this
much-
guy? This guy has
Yeah.
no acrobatics, but he saves anyway. Gets fucking
Wow.
yeah. I don't like this guy.
Maybe he's just squishy, so he doesn't really take any damage.
He's also really
Okay.
tall. For all we know, his head's rubbing up against the ceiling.
Okay. No. I mean, he is 10 feet tall. Maybe a little bit higher, and the ceiling is like 15, 16 feet up
Really? They
Yeah.
make ceilings that high?
in that room. Alarin, you take
Space.
less damage. You only take a die 6.
Okay.
So, but you're fine.
This
So,
might be a big multi-floor room.
yeah. So that is the tallest room in the ship.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's like
the
the Mass
basic-
Effect core in the Normandy.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Whereas like Shell's just in a, or Alarin's just in a regular corridor, so it's 10 feet. Anyway. Okay.
So what damage do I take damage?
So Drez, yeah, you take 6 damage as you clonk back into the floor.
Hold
All right, Greg, are you sane enough to do a thing?
No. In fact, I
Okay.
am not.
You roll a die 8.
It is currently so hard for Drez to make sense of his surroundings or what's happening.
All right, Greg, you take 12 damage as you punch yourself in the face.
Oh,
Oh.
shit, that's getting into my HP.
Greg hurts himself in his confusion.
12 damage, you
Exactly.
say?
12.
Oof.
Okay. Drez, you are bewildered and confused, and your adventure is off to a rocky start. We'll get back to you later. Let's see.
The way it works is I take 6 stamina damage. Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Am I supposed to have more stamina than I have health?
Yeah, I do.
know. Actually.
I haven't really had to look at these stats before, and they look weird.
Okay. How much HP does this guy have? Alright, let's see. Alarin, it's your turn.
Okay, so how's the gravity affecting my movement?
You move effectively 3 times slower.
Ouch. That's interesting.
That's for everyone, right?
Yes.
Unless you have super strength or something.
Yeah, pretty much like Greg, I think, would move at half just because he's beefy. Drez also moves at half.
But the tall guy would be the most effective.
This is gonna
affected
be
by it
very
'cause he's like a
mean.
giraffe.
But
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, no, the tall guy actually is bent over double. The gravity is wrecking him. He can barely stand, in fact. His strength is 8.
Oh,
That's
nice.
a number.
Anyway, what are you doing, Lauren?
I'm going to merge the adamantium orb with him.
Make a melee attack.
Oh, please. A melee?
Yeah.
Nah.
Alright, you missed with the orb.
For goodness sake. Guy's untouchable.
Speaking of, make
Sitting right there.
make another will save. Your headache gets worse.
Ah.
Alright.
So how much more HP do I lose?
You lose 52.
Oh my.
Holy crap, you just got owned.
Well, you found the boss.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Why'd you put him behind the blue door?
Because it's
That was obviously the one I'd go for first.
Why'd you put it behind the blue door?
Alright.
Ah,
Blue,
shit.
boss, same letters.
Alright. Let's
Same
see.
first
So
letter,
that's
same
his
number of letters.
Flurf.
Yeah. It's my
What
turn
do you do?
already?
Yeah.
Oh,
It goes faster when Greg isn't rolling ridiculous shit.
For Drez, the final boss is gravity itself.
what do I know about the boss guy?
Okay.
Like,
Well, you know a
is he a
little bit
robot?
more than anybody else. No, he is purely organic. He only shows up in heat sensors. There's not an ounce of technology on him. You also know that he's been on the ship, more or less since it got boarded, and has been fiddling with the life support, doing something. You're not quite sure what.
Okay.
But he's been adding stuff to the life support.
Right. I was wondering about that. So, would I be able to easily reverse the changes that he's made?
No, you'd actually have to manually get in there and tear things out because he hasn't been programming it. He's been putting
Adding.
gunk in there.
Oh.
He's been poisoning the water supply.
Somebody's poisoned the water hole.
There's a
Wait,
poison in
and
my
aren't I
water hole.
still bleeding? Shouldn't I have been taking damage?
No, that kind of stopped when the combat ended.
Oh, okay. I think I'm fine. I think I'm just gonna chill.
Okay. Greg.
Things are looking bad for Greg. That was me dropping some
Greg?
chapstick. Alright. But what can Greg do except vainly attempt to attack?
Well, no, you have to roll a die 100 first.
Oh, right.
However, I think this is the last round of you losing your mind. And you hit him anyway. Alright. So you hit him with the second attack.
Yeah.
Alright, he's actually looking pretty wounded. Let's see. Drez, standing sucks, but things are otherwise fine.
Yeah.
I assume you're just continuing on. We might as well explain where you've gone. So you have the choice
We're going on an
between
adventure.
you have the choice between 3 doors. 2 doors on
Maybe
your
I'll-
left and 1
maybe I'll
door
find-
the far end on the right.
Maybe I'll find the other boss fight. Let's go to the door on the end.
Okay, so you find the other boss fight. Let me add them.
Oh
my God.
no.
I thought you were making a joke that the boss fight was me reaching the bridge again and pressing buttons.
Well, wouldn't
No.
the gravity have affected these guys too?
So you find this guy.
That's a dog.
Arf,
A-
arf.
Bunch of these guys.
This is fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, do my gravity hits from earlier
Oh yeah.
count?
No, they've been having trouble. So you open the door, you have one action. What do you do?
Eat one of them.
That's that sounds like something you would do. I'm gonna cast Sirocco. This'll be fun. I have all these new toys.
Sirocco.
A blast of furnace hot wind blasts downward, inflicting a bunch of damage on all the people and knocking them prone. They have to do a
Okay.
fortitude save to half damage and avoid the prone.
Okay. 1. How many of them are there? 6.
Six.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so 2 of them go prone.
How do we know the DC of this stuff again? Shit.
Here, let's
My-
just make it really, really basic and easy. It's equal to 10 plus half your level plus whatever spell modifier it is. I know it works slightly differently in Pathfinder, but that's annoying, and I don't like it.
10 plus half my level plus modifier,
Yeah, so 10 plus 6 plus whatever your wisdom modifier is.
which is 4. So anyone
So
that's
20.
That's 20, yeah.
Yeah, so the 2 that flopped over, flop over. The rest seem kind of
All right.
fine.
Oh, that means that my DC would be 18 then.
Yep.
And there's not great. Wow.
Jeez, dude.
So those two take 15 damage?
They
That
take
was
15 damage,
fucking
everyone else
sad.
takes half.
Oh.
Alright, well that's literally my most powerful spell.
That's sad.
Rather uneventful
Man.
for my first ever 6th level spell. Are any of them floating?
No.
Okay.
Because remember,
there should still be
they're all
triple
bent
gravity.
double because of the gravity.
Yeah. Well, in addition, everyone who takes damage from this spell becomes fatigued.
Okay.
Which means
What
they...
does
Let's see.
fatigued do? I have that. They can either run or charge, take a -2 penalty on strength and dexterity. Doing anything that would normally cause fatigue causes the fatigued character to become exhausted. Okay, so pretty much just a -1 to hit and damage.
Looks like it, yeah. And they can't run.
Okay, so that's your turn. They will act on enemy turn. Anyway, Skitter is going to do his usual. Right, bam, ba-dam, boom. Miss. All right. Lauren, it's your turn.
At this point, I've tried touching this guy. Nothing's worked. For goodness sake. Well, I will cast... The eye bite's still going, right? Has he been affected by it?
Yeah, no, he is definitely reeling.
Okay. Yeah, the problem is, at this point, I just have explosives and stuff.
And your sword.
Explosives will
and-
work.
But the last
your
time
sword
I used
that
my sword, it
terrifies her.
was... Yeah,
The past is the past.
Or your sacrifice dagger, or...
Well, the sacrifice dagger is really best when he's about at his, like, last legs of life. But at this point, I've gathered so many souls.
How much HP does he have? I mean, he's looking pretty bad.
Well, Well,
Well, he's looking worse, but
I scritched him.
yeah.
Huh.
I'll let you make a second attack if you want to try again.
But usually you have to declare that before it. Because that means that my attack would be a 24, right?
Yeah.
This boss is getting pretty punchy. See if we can just take him out.
I mean, there's
oh
6
my god,
more
that's
damage.
a shitty dagger.
Yeah, she never
A
upgraded it
1d4?
for damage. Okay. He is actually looking like he's on his last legs. Which is why he's going to make a will save. Yeah, I can't get both of you. And he can't find Skitter.
You can't find Skitter.
Oh, he's actually kind of in trouble. Alright, fine. He's just going to proboscis you.
I'm noticing that spell explanation, spell descriptions are just less
you mean he's
useful
gonna
in this,
try
in
to
this
suck
version.
my brains out? No.
No,
Can I
really,
dodge this?
really, it's like a tentacle stab. Anyway, so I think he hits you.
Let me see. Is the armor class stuff?
Yeah.
Total.
Alright, you take 15 damage.
Ouch.
Okay. Flurf.
Yeah.
Oh, right. No, hold on. Drez. They're
Sup?
coming at you.
I'm trying to figure out when they take damage because Sirocco is an ongoing spell,
Oh.
which makes it confusing.
How do you spell it?
Because the spell doesn't Sirocco. Its description just doesn't mention that kind of stuff the way that 5e does.
Okay. Sirocco
It
Pathfinder.
just says it has a duration of 1 round per level.
Okay. Let's see. Flying creatures forced to the ground. Duration 1 round per level. So chances are, Sirocco hits them every time on your turn.
That could be it. Which means next turn they're all exhausted.
Okay. So, let's see. So they're gonna come in, stabbing with their hand claws.
Well, that's rather rude.
1, 2, 3, 4. What's your armor class?
Let me look for it.
Was that 24?
What's that? That's I'm looking for it.
Oh, okay. I heard like 24.
Now, is it EAC or KAC?
KAC. These guys don't use energy.
KAC is 19.
Okay, so you get hit 3 times.
Although, my character might be... We'll have to talk about it later to figure out what's going on here. I have a miscellaneous bonus of 7, which might have been the cumulative bonus of my previous effects or something.
IKC was 27, by the way.
It's 3 from being a lizard man, plus 2 more from the, I think?
So we already added my miscellaneous stuff then, I think?
Well, it would be 3 from being a lizard man, 2 from that tortoise body paint you grabbed, plus whatever your dexterity is.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
did
so
you
yeah,
upgrade?
so I think 19 is after the bonuses.
Okay.
I think I doubled up on the tortoise at some point, but that was the 2, wasn't it? Yeah, it looks like if it was just dex, my AC would have been 12.
Yep. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. So they hit you for a grand total of, was it 23, 33 damage. And the other ones are moving in but can't reach you.
Ow.
Hey, found the other boss.
Actually, you know what? Some of them are going to go running.
Oh no, where have they gone?
Okay.
Oh
Let's see.
no, we have unknown locations of enemies.
So, Flurf, what are you doing? Chilling?
Nothing.
Okay. Greg, what do you do? Looks like Alarin's trying to sacrifice him.
I don't really. That thing shouldn't exist.
I
I'm
just got
just gonna-
proboscis in the shoulder. That hurt.
We can I don't think we should hang on to any souls.
Okay, you missed both times.
Well, I guess I don't get a say in it. Bye.
You've done it.
Drez, roll Sirocco damage.
An attempt was made. Ah,
And they all have to make fortitude saves, yeah?
yeah.
1, 2, 3. Jesus Christ. Why? Alright, that's some more damage. At
Wait,
least.
hang on a second. Oh. I misrolled
That's
the
not-
damage last time.
Is it supposed to be
Whoops.
4d6 plus 12?
Yeah, it's supposed to be 46.
Okay,
I
re-roll
was
your
wrong.
damage from last time.
Wait,
Or just roll it again.
yeah, or roll 2d6 to add. Because that's what I forgot to. I just didn't roll those 2 dice in the first roll.
Okay.
That seemed like impossibly low for my highest level spell in existence. So now these 3 are exhausted. They move at half speed.
Yep.
They have -6 to strength checks. That's a start.
Those are probably more of the turned crew.
Okay. Let's see. So that's your Sirocco damage for the immediate victims.
Right. They were just doing physical attacks, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Less helpful than one might hope. I'm trying to double check this, but I think I can just conjure balls of lightning in the doorway. And just be awful.
Is that a way
Or
to bar
I
your
can
escape?
have Or I can have this bit of fun. 'Cause some of them just disappeared. I'm gonna press the button to close the door,
Okay.
which blocks line of sight. And then I'm gonna run over in here. And I'm gonna
Okay.
teleport instead of opening the door.
Okay.
So it's closed.
So you find yourself in what looks to be, well, I guess you don't know what it is, but there's a
Hopefully
bunch
an
of
empty
chairs.
room.
It is an empty room.
Yay! It's empty.
He
not
found
full
what he
of-
wanted. Emptiness.
Yay!
Alright. Alarin.
Will it be a problem to run towards more things?
Oh, I know. I just thought my phrase was funny.
Alarin, it's your turn.
Yep. Alright. Well, I suppose I'll keep slashing at him. See what I can do. Nah, that doesn't hit, does it?
Nope.
Ah, fiddlesticks.
Alright. Well, Skitter is going to attack, seeing as you're not going to sack. He misses. Alright, I guess he's gonna just keep proboscising. He can't do anything.
Well, first off, is he still sick?
He is.
Okay. Make sure
Yeah.
He misses. Flurf.
Did they open the door when they ran away?
Yes, they did.
The weird, faceless nightmare zombie things know how to use doors at the very least.
Seemingly so, yes.
Well, that's not a good sign.
Is this boss dude standing in the doorway?
I think he's between the two doors.
Yeah, he's between the 2 doors.
Oh, I was hoping to close the door on him.
That would have been fun, but you can.
Greg
at least
also
lock him
broke
in
one
there.
of the
Damage and
doors.
Kill him.
I could reverse gravity again and see how much damage that does.
Please don't. That hurts all of us.
Like you've ever cared about that.
I assume everyone succeeded at the prone check.
Yeah, they all succeeded.
Damn it.
No, I'm fine. I'm like super sunk into this comfy bed over here, and I'm doing good.
Actually, now that I think about it, with the double gravity, they might... No, they all rolled in the high 20s, or mid 20s. That's probably enough. Even with some penalties. Okay. So Flurf, you're just hanging out?
Yep.
Alright, Greg!
Alright. This hasn't worked out well for me, but I'm gonna try again. Because it's the only thing I know how to do, because I haven't put my spells on my character sheet yet.
Oh, -6 to
God
strength and
damn
dex.
it!
Oh
my God! I just can't. I can't. I'll be back.
What?
All right.
Goodbye, bird.
Drez.
Goodbye. Thanks for coming.
Drez. Oh,
Hey.
you know what? I kind of
What's up?
forgot about these guys and what they did.
Mhm.
Okay, so you hear the door open.
Oh, am I supposed to be able to see them?
No, you can't see anything. So
Oh.
let me hide all that. You hear doors open. You hear stomping in the hallway.
I'm back.
You hear
Okay, nice.
another door open. You hear some hissing. You hear a little bit more stomping. And then you hear 2 doors open.
Wait. Are these nearby?
Yeah, right in front of you, and
Oh, that door. Yeah.
they don't do anything though because they spent half their time trying to like communicate.
Oh, oh no, they can talk. Is it my turn?
Yes.
All right.
I guess one roll Sirocco damage.
Oh yeah.
You know what you could do, Drez, is you put a sock on the door so they don't go in.
Ew.
Okay. So what do you do, Drez?
I'm a little spooked by my own. Ah, damn it. I had a fun idea, but it would go very poorly.
That does sound fun.
Shit. I forget what were we moving? Like the ship?
Mm-mm. It's listing, but that's about it.
Probably shook up and down a couple times because of
But
gravity
that tear in
change.
space is probably
we have
going to
been
tear
moving.
through it.
Okay.
Very, very slowly.
Boop.
Okay.
Going out into space.
Yeah.
So,
It's probably the
Drez.
best. He's getting his
pretty-
ass
It's a
beat
pretty
in
valid
pretty
strategy,
hard.
but what
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm a little worried what I might see out here.
okay. So you see the exterior of a massive ship, and it is moving very slowly. Like, you could very easily catch up with this thing with just repeated teleports.
Yeah.
You do notice there's a giant gaping hole in a section of the ship, couple hundred feet south of you. Below you, down, I don't know, whatever.
In the vague Ilaran direction.
Yeah. And it kind of looks like something just decided to cut cleanly through the ship.
Oh. That's my job. Somebody's been destroying without me.
eh.
Okay.
I
So-
assume that's my whole turn.
No, teleporting out was
Or-
your move. What else do you do?
I guess I can move twice, huh?
Yep.
So is it like a 30-foot teleport, I think?
Yes.
So this many.
Okay.
I can't actually see. into
Blind
that, just in this-
teleportation finds you in a little gunnery
Oh,
chair.
you're so lucky you didn't wind up in a wall.
Oh no, I meant like I'm like flying around outside the ship
Oh, okay.
Oh. Mhm.
because I can't
Uh,
see.
I
that.
can't really like reveal it very easily without revealing the rooms within.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I didn't quite think of Drez taking a teleporting spacewalk. All right, move yourself to where you think you'd go.
As in,
Well, you wanted to be outside the ship.
it was gonna be. Let's see. So I started here. Shit, that's not a measurement. Oh, that is where I landed. Yeah, was it 30
Yeah.
feet? So I guess I'm there, hanging out,
Works.
not being.
You
bitten
probably
by,
teleported
by
right
eyeless
into
monsters.
the chair.
Yeah, style.
Okay. Let's see. So that's Drez's turn. Alarin, what do you do?
Okay, I'm gonna stab this guy with the void saber.
Who knew these things from
end
3
this
months ago
now.
would be so useful?
All right, you kill him. He had 6
Oh,
HP.
thank God.
And what happens when he falls?
kind of, like
what does he look like under there?
So as kind of the robe falls from him, he kind of looks like you know how like hamburger when like bought from the supermarket is all like noodly? Yeah, he kind of looks like that, but it's like thicker and stronger looking.
So it's like
if
sinew. It's like muscle. It's like
it's like
muscle.
muscly hamburger,
Yeah.
and it kind of like loses cohesion.
And sort of splats on the ground.
Yeah, and like they're all kind of twitching individually. It's pretty bad.
Ah.
Were they not exposed to the vacuum of space when they were in the void room?
No.
Not yet.
But that's because the rift was completely contained in the room. Now now the ship is lilted enough that it cut through the ship.
Ugh.
Well, what was that thing? One of the flaming eye?
That would be a fair assumption. Skitter like walks over, bent double like an old man.
Are
I
you
assume
okay?
he's like just as beat
Oh no,
up as
you are
I am.
bent. You are just about as bent over as he is, probably.
Gravity.
You can feel your face sagging and your ears drooping.
Oh, what's doing this?
I'd assume it's the gravity.
Somebody's messing with the gravity.
Oh, what are these machines?
I don't know. We can figure it out later.
I like that there's just this mystery antagonistic force that is one of our party members.
Yeah.
I got it.
Does he?
Yep, Skitter fixes it. He is not trained in computers.
I got it. He knew how to metagame half of that. It's fine.
He's just like Alt F4.
Thank you so much, Skitter.
Oh, thanks, Skitter.
I hug him.
Yay.
I
That
bear hug
sucks.
him.
Yay.
We all hug each other.
Sweet hugs.
Vomity hugs.
No joke. I
Yeah,
actually
isn't
thought we
Greg's-
were done for there.
Greg's
That was
still
not
covered in
going well.
His own
I
vomit.
mean, generally you just have to live long enough for me to kill them. The moment the gravity sucked, I just couldn't do it.
Well,
Is Dresden
given how
is
heavy the hammer is already, that could have been
It's
part
pretty
of it.
light.
Is Skitter just accepting Greg's vomit?
Skitter's a goblin.
Yeah, I was gonna
His
say
standards are
we have an
rock-
understanding of each other.
He was
I mean,
born
like-
in the vomit. Molded
Yeah,
by it.
compared to home, Greg
Like
vomited Greg is...
It's just
Well,
like
actually,
a gross
wasn't it the
birthing scene
creature's
from
vomit
it's
on
the
Greg?
creature's vomit on
It's
Yeah.
the
Greg.
creature's vomit on Greg.
Yeah.
Well, we definitely have to call this here.
Oh, yeah,
Team
most
Quiet
definitely.
Hours. But holy shit!
There's
What
one
the
fight done.
fuck was this session? This was nonsense.
And next up, we can continue fighting.
I know.
Well,
we
Drez
aggroed
can.
2 bosses. I don't like it. I don't
Everyone's
like it
just
at all.
Maybe
splitting
they'll leave.
apart
Maybe
and
they'll
coming
leash.
back together again.
Yeah, right.
Maybe
Alrighty.
Maybe the
Three,
mobs
two,
will
one.
leash back to the bridge.
Well, the party really stepped in the hornet's nest by pure accident. I guess this is what happens when you, pull a Scooby-Doo and split the party. If I was feeling a bit more merciless, that could have gone real bad. But I think it went all right. So, now that they have one boss down, will the other one give them any trouble? Will they reach the flaming eye in one piece? I guess you'll just have to find out next time. The next episode of Shattered Planets.